restaurant industry is going to howl in protest, but I'm not so sure that going out to eat is necessarily more romantic than having a dinner or lunch for two at home.
Never underrate the possibilities offered by breakfast casual, but I do agree with you. Choose a menu carefully, get the atmosphere right, and you could be headed for bliss.
And guys, there's nothing to say that you can't do the cooking or scatter rose petals from the front door to the table and onwards. Let's hand you over to Utica.
February is the month of love and Valentine's Day is around the corner. Going to a restaurant can be quite a nightmare, so how about preparing your very own feast of love? On the menu today, we've got spicy scallops, chili garlic prawns and a burfee that will melt hearts. Starting with the burfee, first ingredient going into the pot, rose water. Now this is a rose and cardamom burfee. Next in goes the sugar. It's a cup of rose water and 1.5 cups of sugar. Turn up the heat and stir to dissolve the sugar. Always dissolve the sugar before the syrup comes up to the boil. If you don't, it might cause the syrup to crystallize. Now in this mixing bowl, I've got milk powder and dessert cream. I've rubbed the mixture together until it resembles breadcrumbs. Let it dry out for about an hour and then blitz it in a food processor until the grains are fine. This is really important if you want to get a smooth, creamy burfee. The sugar's dissolved. Bring it up to the boil and cook it until it coats the back of a spoon. The great thing about burfee is you can make it in advance and keep it in the refrigerator. The thing about Valentine's Day is to keep it simple and not spend too much time in the kitchen. Now this is ready for some food coloring. Just a few drops going in. In goes the cardamom. And next the butter. Stir that through. It almost bubbles up. That looks beautiful. I just love this color. Next, let's add the milk powder into the mixture. Just remove it from the heat. Little bits at a time and stir between. And use the back of your spoon to break down any lumps. The last of the mixture going into the sugar syrup. The mixture firms up quite easily. That burfee mixture is starting to set and it's ready. I've lined this with cling wrap and greased it with non-stick spray. It helps get the burfee out of the pan. Now scoop that into the pan. I'm using the back of a spoon to press this burfee mixture down, just to even it out slightly. It's really hot. It's got some sugar syrup in. Scoop that in. Now use your fingertips and press down to smooth it out, making sure you don't get cracks along the edges. Our rose burfee is ready. Finishing touch, some pistachios going on top. I love the color of these. They're green and a shade of purple as well. Just press them down lightly. That's our burfee done. It's really quick and easy. Now for the spicy scallops. I've got these beautiful scallops here and I've left the roe on. Let's prepare a marinade quickly. Into a mixing bowl, we've got some fresh cream going in. Next, cumin, coriander, red chili powder, black pepper, salt, and a pinch of sugar. Mix the marinade ingredients together. And I'm going to just spoon this over the scallops. Scallops are very, very delicate in flavor, so we're not going to overpower them with too many spices. Pour that over the scallops. I think these shells look absolutely beautiful. This is the last one. Now leave these to marinate and let's get on with the prawns. We're going to get them into a roasting pan. But first, let's make up the beautiful butter. We've got 125 grams of butter, soft butter, going into a little pan. Heat the butter on a medium heat until it melts. Next, in goes the garlic. I've used about 8 to 10 cloves of garlic here. Stir that through and warm up the garlic so you get the maximum flavor out of it. Next, in goes the chili. Chili and garlic are two of my favorite ingredients as well, especially with prawns. Now in goes the lemon juice. That's done. Pop the prawns onto a roasting pan. I've left the shells on and they look amazing. Next, in goes that melted batter. That's the last of the butter going onto the prawns. Now some sunflower oil. This prevents the butter from burning. Just a drizzle going over the prawns. Now season with salt. Remember, the butter is quite salty, so take care not to over season. Fresh coriander going over. Cook these in our hot oven at 220 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 12 minutes. This is my idea of a Valentine's feast. We've got the spicy scallops, we've got those luscious prawns going with a chickpea raita, and then that rose burfee that's definitely going to melt a heart.